How's it going everyone, it's FibreOpticBroadbean here and welcome back to the Pokémon Insurgence Randomizer Nuzlocke. Last time, we took down the Abyssal Cult once and for all and made it here into Kepler City. Since the previous episode I've done a bit of grinding and as you can see, all the members are at least level 60. Well, Magnus is the only one above because I didn't need to grind Magnus at all. So, today we're going to be heading into the gym and challenging Anastasia once and for all. How you doing, buddy? I heard you took down the Abyssal Cult, champ. That is quite right. Yep. Okay, so I won't get cocky, don't worry, but we just gotta hope we can blaze through this gym with relative ease. And hopefully we won't lose any members. That would not be a pleasant experience, but we're gonna take on this scientist now who appears to be a master of machines. This scientist Watt, nice name. He's got a poniard here, that is a Delta poniard, so that is a steel, no, grass flying type, sorry. I saw Magnus, oh, okay, maybe it's not grass flying. I saw Magnus and I assumed it was a steel type. Yeah, I'm not sure on my thought process there, but, you know, Magnus appears to have influenced my thoughts a bit, but yeah, we can easily defeat those two Pokemon with Magnus alone. Okay, so if we continue to progress, we'll find ourselves against another trainer here. He'd wish us luck against Anastasia, but he doesn't even think we'll make it to her. Well, this guy's being a bit cocky, isn't he, Tesla? Okay, well, I'm just gonna Thunder Wave this Snorlax to begin with. It's gonna go for a Crunch, and I see that as a good opportunity to go into Outlaw. Because Outlaw will heavily resist that Crunch, and we've got a super effective move against this guy, so we may as well use that to our advantage. And that is going to do over half damage, Parahax is going to kick in, and Outlaw will be able to take out this Snorlax. So these Pokemon are quite a bit higher level than the ones I was grinding against, but you know, it's good to get that sort of experience. Okay, that is a normal Mischievous, not a Delta one. A Delta one would be slightly worrying because it's a Fairy type, and oh, okay, I was scared that said HP, but it said I lost all the PP because of Grudge. Yeah, Outlaw does not deal with Fairy types too well. Okay, let's keep on moving. Oh, am I blocked? This guy blocked me off. You didn't have to cut me off like that, man. Why would you do that to me? Okay. Perhaps I just went the wrong way to begin with. Yeah, okay. So, what am I doing? What am I actually... Okay, there we go. Okay, so we've got another scientist by the looks of things there, and another one here. So, may as well take on the one here to begin with. Electric-type Pokemon are the strongest of all. Well, for my team, that does apply, considering that Magnus is the highest level one, and you've got a pretty fitting Pokemon for this statement. That Wild Charge isn't going to do too much to Magnus, and the Tri-Attack is going to do a lot of damage to the Pikachu there. I'm going to put someone else in the front after this battle actually, because I want them to get the experience, because Magnus is already high level enough. So, how about Firestorm? Firestorm can take the reins for now. Okay, so, let's take on that other scientist over there, and see if we can defeat them with the same ease we've been defeating all the other trainers here so far. Scientist Curie and your Roserade, that is a Dark Fairy type, if I'm not mistaken, so Poison Jab should be a solid option here. And that nearly takes it out. It's going to go for a lovely kiss, but it misses, thankfully, so we're not going to be sent to sleep today, and that is a very well-timed critical hit you got there, Firestorm, good job. Okay, lots of experience, Gliscor coming in, not a good matchup for Firestorm here, so perhaps the best switch would be Kenny in this case. Kenny has a super effective move, being Brine, but we're going to want to attack it first with a move like Dragon Pulse. Oh, it's going for a Sword Stance, this guy's getting brave. May as well go for the Brine right away then. And that's going to take it out. Okay, Gliscor fainted, we got some experience, and we'll be moving on now. Alright, thanks very much. Let's keep on moving, and see who else we come across. Oh, there's another scientist over there, may as well challenge them too. And then that's pretty much the end, so this thing will never beat Anastasia, but I have my doubts. So we've got a Noctowl here, that is an Ice Flying type, so Firestorm shouldn't really have any issues dealing with it. Takes it out in one hit, in fact, building up that speed as well. That's always good to see. What's coming in now? Bonsly? Yeah, okay, let's switch. Let's give Amaryllis some spotlight, because Amaryllis is the only Pokemon that hasn't been sent out this episode. So, let's go for a Leaf Storm. Might have Sturdy, but that's no big deal. No, it doesn't have Sturdy. Okay, what's coming in next? Metang, okay. I'm gonna switch to Dervish. I'm hoping it's not a Delta Metang. Either of the Deltas. Oh, okay, yep, that's a Rock Grass type Metang. So, considering those two types aren't that great against Magnus, I'll just go into him. Them? Yeah, okay. Flash Cannon, let's go. Alright, that's gonna... Oh, that was close. Oh, Rock Polish. Okay, this thing is a little bit of a threat now. Stone Edge? That's not gonna do too much. Magnus can finish it off with a Flash Cannon. And that is a critical hit. Didn't really matter. But after that, I'm just gonna go back and heal up before we actually take on the gym leader. So I'll meet you guys when I'm ready. Okay, here we go. We have made it. And here is Anastasia. Who should we put in the front for this battle? I'd say Kenny is always a safe bet, because that typing is pretty solid defensively. So, here we go. Wish you the best of luck, Anastasia. Yeah, we are indeed the person who single-handedly took down the Abyssal Cult. But, anyway, let's get on with the battle. Okay, we came for a gym battle, that is quite right. You are the leader of the Kepler City Gym, who knew? You specialise in steel and electric types, we will see about that. Yeah, it is not every day you get to battle someone who dismantled a cult, but, you know, I feel like you're giving us too much credit here. We're not that strong. Okay, Leader Anastasia, here we go. Okay, Spritzy, that's, not a good matchup for Kenny to kick things off. So I'm gonna go into Magnus right away. Okay, it's gonna use Disarming Voice. Not gonna do much to Magnus here. We'll be able to take it out with the Flash Cannon, hopefully. And that is going to be a one-hit KO, nice. Magnus getting some experience, as well as Kenny. Metagross, okay. Okay. Let's see. Thinking about all the matchups, taking them into consideration.
2 hours later.
Outlaw, I'd say, is a pretty safe bet.
Bruh.
Oh, it's the bug type one. Okay. Is it just pure bug? Let's try using Rock Climb. Oh, okay, this is the Mega. Okay, this thing is scary. Hold on. No, don't kill. Calm down. Okay, thank you. Oh, I think it's Bug Ground actually. So Frozen Kick will do a bit. So it's gonna go for Double Edge again. Frozen Kick, yeah, let's do that. Come on. Okay, that does a decent amount. I'm gonna heal up real quick, because I don't want this thing to kill poor old Outlaw here. I nearly healed up Kenny. That would have been a big mistake. So it has got Earthquake. Okay. Oh, that did a big amount of damage there. Oh, come on, you're really just gonna pull out a full restore like that? Ah, okay, well. So it has Double Edge and it has Earthquake. Neither of which would kill Outlaw at this stage, provided that there is not a critical hit. Okay, it's gone for a Sticky Web, that's fine by me. I'm going to... Should I use a Super Potion or something? Don't want to take any chances. Okay, nah. Think have to take a few chances here. Don't crit. Okay. This thing is scaring me actually. You know, I don't want to lose Outlaw, as you can imagine. Okay. We don't want to use this on Kenny, because Kenny is at full health. Okay, Outlaw's HP completely restored nicely. Oh, and she's used a full restore as well. It's going to be a real war of attrition, isn't it? But I don't really see anyone else who is completely fit to take on a Bug Ground type Mega Metagross. Dervish doesn't like bug types. Amaryllis probably doesn't want to take a hit from this thing. Firestorm certainly doesn't. Kenny is feasible actually. Yeah, I'll go into Kenny. Okay, right. Okay, because of the sticky web our speed is gonna fall. But for now, I'll stick to Dragon Pulse and see what happens. So that double edge does a pretty decent amount of damage, that's pretty solid. Leftovers are going to restore our health a little bit. Because the sticky webs, as I said, is faster than us, and that did way too much damage, man. That is scary. Okay. I'm glad that crit was in our favour and not in hers. So I'm going to heal up now and see what it does. Okay, it's used agility.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
We're able to take this out now. Oh yeah, she could have just used a full restore right there, I forgot. But that's going to be the Metagross down, okay. Ooh. That was a mess. Escavalier coming in. Let's let Firestorm take care of this one. Made, yeah, quite a mess of that. That not Mega, Delta Metagross, sorry. Okay, that's a Fairy type, right? Surely Poison Jab will be pretty effective in this situation. Giga Impact, alright there, calm down mate, calm down. Okay, phew. That did over half. That's a little bit scary, but you know, Firestorm was able to tank it. Lots of experience there. Whirlipede. Okay, this could be a Delta Whirlipede. In which case, my best option is probably to... Oh, okay, this is Delta Whirlipede. That is a Fire Rock type, if I'm not mistaken. Dervish isn't particularly scared of either of those types, so I'd say that's a safe bet. Okay, thankfully it's gone for Rock Wrecker, and thankfully we did not stay in on Firestorm there, because that would have been the end of Firestorm. Wait, it's got an Air Balloon?
You smart.
I did not see that. Okay, Psybeam then. Okay, Air Balloon's burst. Rock Climb, okay. See, Air Balloon's actually a good item for this thing. And there you go, there's a Schling sound effect, taking out the Whirlipede. That's always good to see. Nice experience for Dervish, and some Firestorm as well. A Starly coming in here. Let's let Magnus get in on the action once again. Okay. Speed fell because of sticky webs. It's floating with a balloon too, but we can discharge it. For some reason all these Pokemon want to boost their speed in spite of the fact that our speed is lowered. Okay, what's your last Pokemon? Is this your ace? Jirachi. Okay. Steel Psychic, right? Yeah, Dervish, you got this right. I shouldn't be worried about switching Dervish in on Jirachi. Should I? Okay, it's got a balloon first of all, so that's gonna need to be dealt with. It's got double edge. Oh, okay, that did some damage. I was a little bit worried by that, I will admit. Healing Whip. Okay, I was gonna say, Earth Power, pretty solid damage there, and leftovers are gonna heal us a bit. Okay, and that's Jirachi down, and Anastasia taken care of. Not gonna lie, I was worried at some stages within that battle, particularly with that Metagross, but we were able to take her out. Awesome, that was indeed an awesome battle, probably one of the more intense ones we've had in this series, but thank you for the circuit badge, as well as Thunderbolt. Okay, Thunderbolt. Ooh, okay, considering that we have Thunder Wave on Magnus, I think Thunderbolt will do us more good than a Discharge. So, let's go and teach that to him right now. So Anastasia said she was just about to do something private, but, you know, oh, Kenny can get it as well. Okay, okay. I might give it to Kenny as well, actually. Because without the rain, Kenny wouldn't really benefit from having Thunder over Thunderbolt. But Kenny's ability is multi-scale, okay, so it's not even Swift Swim. So I'd say we're safe to give Kenny Thunderbolt as a replacement for Thunder. Yeah, we'll delete a move to make room for Thunder, and I mean for Thunderbolt, that being Thunder. Okay. Right, well, let's head out of this gym and heal up, I guess. Okay, oh, hello, it's Tyan. What a weird place to put a workshop. Okay, well that certainly isn't suspicious. Let's go heal up our Pokemon. Let's just take a wander around this town, because we haven't seen anything particularly strange going on, so we may as well just walk around and, yeah, casually go into this, this cave. But in actuality, it's a hidden workshop, who'd have thought? Alright, Tyan, your commission is done. I'm wiping my hands of it. I don't want to be involved with this creepy cult stuff anymore. 100,000 Pokédollars has been wired to your Pokébank account, as agreed. That was our end. Now show me the suit I paid for. This is dodgy. The armor has been made to your exact specifications. It will increase the stats, the defensive stats of the Pokemon that wears it. Did a bit of research. The only Pokemon that fits the measurements is Zekrom. Harmony told me that he had Kyurem back in the Sunset City gym. Does he have Zekrom as well? And there you go, there's Zekrom within the armor that Anastasia made. So Tyan has allegedly caught 2 legendary Pokemon. Well, we have seen more than a few legendary Pokemon within our journey, haven't we? We've caught several. We've caught, you know, Hurley, we've caught Etna, Terra, you know, all these Pokemon we've seen along the way. Anastasia, hey! Oh look, it's Orion. Oh, we just walked in, you know, it was open. Yeah, exactly, as Orion is saying, it wasn't guarded or anything. Okay. Well, oh yeah, Orion, he wants his Reshiram. Oh no, I mean, he got his Reshiram with him. And Zekrom has allegedly joined Tyan. He says it's very easy to get a Pokemon to obey you once you've captured it. A double or nothing battle? Okay, so what Tyan is suggesting here is that he and Orion battle, whoever wins gets the opponent's Pokemon. And of course, it is not a fair battle because of the armor. And Orion, in spite of this, is going to try his best. And as the battle rages on, Orion realizes that he's not doing any damage to the Zekrom whatsoever. And now Tyan, he's just going to swing in and take that Reshiram for himself. Oh, so now he's challenging us to take on this armored Zekrom, and we have no choice. Is this going to be an armored Zekrom, or is it something completely different? Okay, that's a Quagsire. What are you on about, mate? That is not an armored Zekrom. Okay. Opposing team came shrouded in mist. I'm just gonna assume this isn't... well, this is a water-absorbed Quagsire, because, you know, gotta think of all possibilities. Geodude. Okay. I'm gonna stay in. It's burnt by its flame orb, alright then. You do you, mate. That's gonna take it out in one hit. Okay, not too scary. Abomasnow. Hey Firestorm, this sounds like a job for you. Okay, considering the fact that it is currently raining... Oh, okay. Scratch that. Let's just flame charge it. Oh, this is a Mega Abomasnow, alright. You've earned my respect, but that's gonna be a Schling, is it gonna take it out? Oh come on, that health bar is dropping, and yes it has. Good job Firestorm, good job. Nice experience, level 61. Congratulations, you graduated. Slowking coming in now. And I'd say Magnus is probably the safest option to take care of one of these. Okay. Magnus pelted by the hail, as was Slowking, but we can just go for a newly learned Thunderbolt here, and that is going to take it out. Good job by Magnus there. Efficient as always. You can always rely on Magnus, unless the opponent is a ground type like a Quagsire. What's with the double Quagsire? Okay, Amaryllis, you know, you can take care of this. I'm a bit perplexed by the fact that he just has 2 Quagsire. Okay. Leaf Storm it is. And that is a nice schling there, and that is gonna take it out on 1 hit. Yep, I might. Yep. Alright, mate. Okay, so, what's coming in now? Ditto? What happened to your Armored Zekrom? Not that I'm complaining, but, you know, I thought that you would have, okay, okay, so this is a Delta Ditto. I'm not quite sure how it works, but I'm just gonna Brick Break it. And that is super effective, and that takes it out. Okay. Outlaw getting experience, and we have defeated Perfection Cultist Tyan. He says. Well, that's that. No more Armored Zekrom, even though we didn't actually fight it. The armor still seems to have a few glitches left to fix, you could say that. It does show potential, does it? I wouldn't be so sure about that, Tyan. I mean, if your armored turns the Zekrom into a Quagsire, then, you know, I'm not sure if that's the route you want to go down in future. I'm sorry, but what? What a nutcase. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. Selene City. Anastasia, isn't the ruin near Selene City the one that's totally off limits? You're seriously not considering... Well, Orion needs his Reshiram. He needs to save it. It was his friend when it was a stone. Okay, so he's not abandoning his dreams, and today was indeed very eventful. We won't judge Anastasia. We're in no position to judge you about the armored thing. She has a few prototype armor suits, but they're not perfect and they'll get the job done. We've also got some electrical appliances for a certain electric type Pokemon. But if we talk to her here, what kind of armor has she got? Tyranitar armor, Leavanny armor, and Flygon armor. We do have a Flygon actually. I'm just gonna buy that. You know, okay. So, bearing in mind that we do have a Flygon, that could be an interesting addition to our team. So, let me know if you guys want me to add Dune Man the Flygon, you know, Dune Man, the one and only. Hold on, we've got to take a look at Dune Man here. The only Dune Man in the PC. You know, if you want us to use him with the armor, then let me know in the comments. But anyway, that's going to do us for this episode. So thank you very much for watching, I really hope you've enjoyed it. And next time, we'll be progressing through as much as we can and seeing what else we can do. So I'll see you guys then. Peace.